Hello, I'm Matt Fedek with SoldByShortSale.com, Pennsylvania and Delaware's leading short sale specialist. Hey, I want to thank you for joining me today. I love to talk about short sales and avoiding foreclosure. Helping every homeowner avoid foreclosure is number one on my list. Foreclosures are never good for anyone. They're not good for the homeowner and they're not good for the community, and quite honestly, they're not good for the bank. Let's talk about why. First of all, they're never good for the homeowner. It's never good to have that foreclosure on your credit report in the future. It's not good for the lawsuit that ensues with the foreclosure. It's never good for a family to face foreclosure. Number two, it's not good for the community. The community doesn't want to have foreclosure properties because the banks often sell them for a much lower value, and it brings the entire value of communities down when there's too many foreclosures. If there's a lot of foreclosure in your neighborhood, it brings everyone's average sales price down, right? So if a buyer is going to buy, they're going to go to the best deal they can get. And where can they get them? Foreclosures. The more foreclosures that are out there, the more values come down. So it's not good for the community. Number three, it's not good for the bank. It's never good for the bank. Why? Because the banks are in the business of loaning money, not owning real estate. They don't want to own real estate. They're just not interested, right? They want to take X amount of money, give it out, in return make money back through interest, and then when that money comes back in, reloan it again. When they have to take your property back in foreclosure, now they become homeowners, right? I mean, who's going to maintain it? They have to. They've got to insure it. They've got to secure it and make sure no one breaks in. They've got to cut the grass. They've got to plow the snow. They've got to then hire a real estate agent to sell it just like you do. So foreclosures are bad news for everyone. It hurts families, it hurts lenders, it hurts communities. And I'm passionate about stopping foreclosure in every opportunity that I can. And that's why I've made a specialty and I've built this team, the Sold by Short Sale team, because we can often do that. We can sell your home for less than what you owe, and we can get everybody on board. It is so much better for the bank and for home values and for your credit report and your future to deal with this short sale. Now here's the key. I get a lot of folks that come in and they're very worried about about doing the short sale. Well, I borrowed $200,000. I need to get my $200,000 back, but I can't, and they feel terrible. Well, let me tell you this: if your house is only worth $150 and you owe $200 on it, a short sale is a good way. But here's the thing: when you do a short sale, is we're just renegotiating the terms of your deal with the bank. That's it. It's just a renegotiation of debt. And what people get hung up on is this: well, I borrowed this and I owe that. You do, but when you borrowed the money, I'm assuming you didn't intend to default. I'm assuming you didn't commit fraud. I'm assuming you didn't intend to lose your job, get divorced, get ill, and all those other things that happen. I'm sure of it, right? And if you did this intentionally, then I'm not going to help you anyway. So I'm here to help the folks that got stuck into a bad situation. If you get stuck into a bad situation, then let's renegotiate your way out of it. Let's figure out a way to get you out whole and to get the bank as much money as possible and to keep home values up as high as we can in our communities. If you have questions about short sales and avoiding foreclosure, I encourage you to give me a call. My name is Matt Fedek, and you can find me at SoldByShortSale.com. You can click or call, and I will look forward to talking to you.